this isn't Fallout. And I'm like, I've switched everything. Like, I feel like I'm going crazy or something.
I assume that they saw the email, and they were like, oh, right, Wandabot is going to be playing that game about falling out. And then they get confused and then angry.
So I think I might have also found an alternative cool place to go, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Gotta figure out if I can even see it.
Usually when people describe things as being alternative, by definition, they're pretty cool.
It's not electrified.
Yeah?
And it requires co-op to get in.
Oh. We'll check
Yeah.
that out, too.
We're gonna need a red key to get there, but there's a gap in the electrified fence.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Jeep,
'Cause
jeep,
it's-
beep, beep. Alrighty, I guess that's the hint for what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, let's see if we can find that Jeep, because the Jeep is probably
somebody
gonna be
told
the
me
easiest.
Jeep is far right of map behind solitary, so there you are. Somebody once told me the Jeep is the far right of the map behind solitary. Somebody else
you ever-
told me Jeep, Jeep, beep, beep, beep. Yeah.
How many Shrek movies have you seen?
I've seen all of them, and yet it feels like I've seen one of them, if that makes sense to you. Because
I
in my
figured it was either
mind,
going to
there's
be-
only one Shrek movie that happens to be really long.
You know what? I want to watch that movie where somebody just edits them all together. It's just like one Uber Shrek extravaganza.
They all look the same. How can you tell one Shrek movie from the next? They all have the exact same visual style. All the characters look the same. All the plots
Yeah.
are basically the same. It's the same characters. And the jokes are the same. It's the same voice actors.
I remember the second one had human Shrek. And I was like, huh,
Shrekman.
yeah. Saul Shrekman.
Have you seen that show?
No.
Oh, yeah, you don't TV.
No, I don't.
That's okay.
Like, we watched, what was the,
Breaking Bad?
No, sorry. We
Oh.
watched a movie the other night, and I was, like, actually getting kind of antsy. It was, Kingsman. The first Kingsman movie, because they had a deal.
Yeah.
Because I like, campy spy movies if they're funny. Unfortunately, this one was kind of iffy.
Yeah. Kingsman, I don't know anything about it, but I've heard it's, like, pretty wholly average.
Yeah. I really liked, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I thought The Man from U.N.C.L.E. was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been, like, hoping for something else kind of similar. And,
Nah.
Kingsman...
There's always Austin Powers. Since we're talking about Shrek.
You know, I've never actually watched Austin Powers. I saw one movie at the end of an all-night sleepover party with my friends in, like, 4th grade. So, all I remember is being really confused as to why Tom Cruise was Austin Powers when I thought it was some other guy, and then it switched.
Yeah. So you saw the
And then I
third
got
Austin
more
Powers.
confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think was
The
also
first
supposedly
Austin
the
Powers.
worst.
Oh, it's by far the worst. The first Austin Powers stands up as being a really pretty solid but very juvenile movie. The others are just very juvenile. Ah, yes, books. I'm reading, Harold's Big Day Out. It's about a small child named Harold, and, his adventures about town.
That's funny. I'm reading about Harold's Day In. It's about the same thing.
Ah, yes. Harold is
The
a
town
very
comes to visit
dynamic
him.
character, what with having a home and also having things to do outside of it.
Yes.
If only we could all be like Harold. Truly, one of the most
Goddamn.
balanced human beings to have ever lived.
If I want to get the blacksmith job, I've got to have 80 intelligence. It's a pain in the
Dang.
ass.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Damn it. I can never remember things if I don't think about them. Something about Austin Powers, something about Mike Myers. Oh, children's books. Yeah, I have a friend who had a baby, and then one of his friends got the baby a book, and it's called A is for Activist.
Oh boy.
And it's so fucking funny. It's like
That's good.
It's like it's exactly what you would expect. Like every page is like a word started like it's about like a word that starts with a letter of the alphabet, and there's 26 letters or whatever. So there you go. And they're all like social justice and communist themes. It's an amazingly funny book. But it's like A is for activist. We can all be an activist. Activism is truly for everybody, and it goes on. It's a book for babies, and like there's a little paragraph about every single one of them. And it's like E is for equality. We can all be equal. Only by embracing equality can we all become like solid people and stuff. Like
I was kind of hoping it would like descend to madness, and so like by the end of it, it's just like only through the hard work and efforts of the revolution can we finally be free, and it's just like very clearly not children's content.
R was for revolution. And it just showed like a bunch of people like with their fists raised in the air. And if I remember, it was like R is for revolution. We will rise up. Yes, 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 yes. Like it just said yes over and over again.
That's fair enough.
Oh man. Suffice to say, if I ever have chitlins, they're gonna get copies of AAs for activism for themselves, so that they too can grow up to become Zapatistas.
So I've got like a lot of lighters and stuff, so we might be able to make some serious. We might be able to make some serious.
Meth?
Contrabando.
Oh, why does Bird have swearing moderated now? I don't know. They just keep saying like we got new moderation tools, and it's opt into all of them. Because I don't know.
Blame Twitch.
Yeah.
Bird's lazy.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I haven't streamed a podcast in like a month, so it's been kind of like the number of people that come in and troll my things has gone down significantly as a result.
Dramatically, yeah.
Because like whenever the podcast always draws out like inordinate number of idiots that like don't realize that like trolling basically doesn't work on me or anybody, because I don't know, if somebody comes in and acts like an idiot, I just ban them on site and then
it's
like
super
move on.
easy.
It's like so easy. So when people do try to troll me, I'm just like, oh okay, ban. Oh okay, ban. And just I don't even like break. I don't even like break a sweat. I can like participate fully in the podcast and like finish my thoughts while like banning people. The point is, you can't troll me. People try and they do such a bad job of it. I don't know what it is.
Because most people don't know what they're doing. They're just like, I'm gonna do something kind of shock value-y. It'll surprise Bird and he'll be offended.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a pickaxe, which is mostly useless. If I can get some duct tape, I can get a shovel. I don't even know if we need to dig, but
I don't know. I want to find where solitary is. As I was informed, it's on the far right of the map. But like I haven't been able to find solitary, therefore I haven't been able to find the Jeep. So kind of confused.
Oh. Why not just go to solitary?
Because I don't... Alright. I mean, going to solitary is actually relatively hard, because I'd have to intentionally trigger a lockdown. And to do that, I'd need to knock somebody out and then take their key.
Or, you know, we could just hang out somewhere during lockdown.
You mean
or not
during
lockdown, roll call.
Yeah, true, we can do that. Ah, damn it.
Oh, hey, there's a room with musical instruments and a desk with free shit in it.
Yeah,
Actually has a wad of putty and a fake wall block.
That's usually in every level, like a room full of instruments.
Yeah, but the desk in it had good shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh right, I can take out the non-contraband from my desk and just leave it on the floor, and nobody cleans that shit up.
I wonder what the etymology of the word contraband is, because I don't call things that aren't illegal my band.
Maybe it's one of those where the word contraband is kind of transferred from language to language, so, you know, where it was originally coined, band really did mean, like, your belongings or like,
maybe.
non-illicit materials.
I got a, I found my way to Solitary, but I see not of the Jeep. So the Solitary confinement area is in the upper left.
Well, there's, I think, Solitary, on the bottom right.
Alright. Next podcast, people put in the question box roasts instead, and we'll do a roast for Bird. You can try, but I don't think I don't think anybody else in the podcast is actually going to go along with that idea, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I cannot find a Jeep. It just doesn't exist. I think whoever said there was a Jeep here was a liar bug.
Yeah, there's no Jeep on the right side of the map either.
Oh.
Unless it's in, like, some kind of weird locked spot, because I'm in the bottom right. And it looks like there's kind of Solitary. There's something down here. But I don't know what it's supposed to be.
I don't know, man. Oops. Wait, security level because I missed the routine. Oh, right. Well, I mean, we're going to get locked. Oh, right. We don't actually need to go into Solitary anymore. Well, whatever.
I'm not too worried about it. We'll just keep messing with things, and we'll figure it out eventually.
Oh, okay. I'm all statted up at this point too. I got hundos of everything. So yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, Bird.
Hey, Bird.
So I have an infinite supply of metal sheets.
Wait, that's part of your job? Because you're the blacksmither?
Yeah.
Nice. That's relatively useful, I guess. How do we plan to escape from this map? We're probably going to do the co-op escape, but we can't find what it is yet.
Yeah, if somebody wants to let us know where it is, I am 100% hundo down.
Wait, 3 inmates have to share a single turlet?
Yeah.
This isn't a prison. This is hell.
I like to call it Poopland.
Different priorities, I guess.
I mean, it works. College. Oh man, how hilarious would that be as an escape?
What, you're taking a final and you have to escape it?
No, you're just on a college campus, but with like guards. And so instead of like there are jobs, but it's like truly modeled after like, you know, just I don't know, MIT or like some random college, like down to the not the brick, but like where everything is located. And you have to escape while like studying for finals and stuff, and if you fail out, you can lose. Just like super gimmickify it.
What's on the bottom right? I see a structure that requires a co-op door.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's weird shit in there, and I don't know why.
Yeah, that's really, really odd. It looks like it's a solitary confinement, but for the wrong... Well, on, like,
Yeah.
the wrong side.
Bird, I'm gonna put metal sheets in your desk.
How do we get over there? Okay, yeah, you can do that. There's a window behind the turlet. It's worse than heck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nobody needs to see me doing my birdly business when there's a turlet involved. Let alone when there's no
Okay.
turlet involved.
According to Cloud, that's the place where the Jeep is, but, like...
I don't know how to get to it, except for gathering, like, a red key card and going from there.
Yeah.
But,
But
no, I
even then,
I
like,
see
I
it.
didn't see a Jeep, though. Like, I've had a pretty good look at that room, and I don't see a single...
Unless it's below it.
Oh.
Like, truly in the bottom right corner. Like, beyond what we can seize. Because there's, like, an area down there.
Oh, you know what? There is a Jeep in there.
How sees it of use?
There's that yard
Yeah.
on the other side.
Yeah.
So, we get in through the co-op door.
Okay.
We should probably start heading back.
Why would we want to get
Oh,
into
we
the
get in
co-op
through
door?
the co-op door, and then probably, like, smash through it. Like, through
Oh,
one of the
could be.
walls. Oh, yeah, you missed the routine.
I was told to go into solitaries. I have nothing on me, though, so that's good.
Yeah, that's fair. So, yeah, so the Jeep is right there. The thing is, we don't even need the Jeep for that escape. We can just smash the wall down, cut through the fence, and we're...
Doggies, ow. Doggies, ow, ow, ow. I'm dead.
How dead are you?
I'm so dead that the medics can't seem to find me.
Oh, that'd be magic. If you, like,
Oh, there we
actually
are.
become a ghost and can escape.
I just, like, ooh, my way out of prison. Yeah, that could work. Do you remember that one party game that we played where, I think it was one of the Jackbox games, where what we had to do was, God, I don't even remember the premise of it. It was like a trivia show, but you could also die, and you would turn into a ghost or something.
Oh, yeah.
I
It was...
hated that game so much.
Yeah, it was an interesting idea, but, like...
It was stupid nonsense.
Yeah.
It was like the hardest trivia game I've ever played in my life, if I remember.
Yep.
Like, every question was damn near impossible.
It was also one of those where, like, you could do perfectly and still get screwed over on the last question. I was like, that's annoying.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Shell won. I remember that part, I think. Did she win?
Yeah.
I think she won.
I think so, yeah.
Alright, guess I'm gonna head to, my cell to speed up time.
Yeah,
You
I'm
see
gonna
why I thought it was
quickly
solitary. Yeah, I
rob my
thought I see why you thought it was solitary. However, you have betrayed me, and that's one betrayal point, and I will never forget nor forgive.
Okay.
This is how Bird operates, you know. Extreme vengeance.
I mean, your definition of extreme vengeance is mostly just, like, being sassy at me a couple of times later on.
Oh. I thought that was pretty extreme.
Alright, so I can make, I've already made a pickaxe.
Yeah.
I can make shovels. We need duct tape. Wish there was a
Alright,
job
time to
that would
start
just-
raiding desks.
Yeah.